Hey there, welcome to the channel. So I've been using this Sakerplus food dehydrator that the brand sent to me for a little while now. Rather than just going over the machine and its features, I really wanted to dehydrate some different foods before sharing it with you. I did sweet potatoes, some apples, as well as some fresh herbs. So let's jump into the video where I'll show you the results. We'll go over the features as well as how to use it. One of the first things I like about this dehydrator is the amount of space you get. There are 8 trays, so you can make a large batch of one food or have several different things going on at the same time. Another feature I really like is that the trays can actually stack 2 different ways. In one position, they sit close together and keep the dehydrator a little more compact. If you rotate the trays, you get more clearance between them. The other position is useful for thicker slices and especially things like fresh herbs that don't always lay completely flat. Then when you're finished using it, you can stack the trays in the more compact position again, so the whole thing takes up a little less space for storage. The heating element and fan are down here at the base. I like having the fan because you're getting that air movement up through the trays instead of relying strictly on heat. In my experience so far, the airflow has helped everything dry pretty evenly. So using this is pretty easy. It has a power button. It has a plus and minus button for adjusting the time on it. This will go all the way up to 72 hours, so you can just set it and forget it. And it also has the set button, which is for that temperature. There are 3 temperature settings. One thing you do want to know is that the temperature display on the machine itself is in Celsius. So if you're used to following dehydrating recipes or guides written in Fahrenheit, you'll need to convert the temperature. So far, I've tried several different types of foods because I wanted to get a feel for how it handles different things. I did thinly sliced fresh sweet potatoes, which dried down to more of a crispy chip-like texture. I also did apples, which came out a little more pliable and chewy than the sweet potatoes. Then I tried thyme and oregano. Those dried nicely and are now ready to store and use whenever I need them. As you'd expect, everything doesn't dehydrate at exactly the same rate. The thickness of what you're drying, the moisture content, and the type of food all make a difference, so there's definitely some trial and error involved. That's also one reason I wanted to actually use this with several different foods before reviewing it instead of just setting it up and showing you how the controls work. There is a small instruction manual included that gives you some starting points for different foods, which is helpful. My biggest complaint with the manual is simply its size. The print is pretty small, and I found it harder to read than it really needs to be. I would definitely like to see Sakerplus make the manual larger and easier to read. I've really enjoyed using this so far. It has some really positive features. We have the 8 trays, which offer plenty of space for dehydrating either one item or multiple items at once. We have the spacing of the trays that can be changed for different types of foods or put in its compact position for easier storage. I like the 72-hour timer and that automatic shutoff, along with this fan that helps circulate the air throughout the entire unit. Most importantly, I've dehydrated multiple foods already and am getting good results with what I've tried. That Celsius-only temperature is something to be aware of, just because you may need to do some conversion if you're used to doing things in Fahrenheit. I do wish, however, that manual was a little bit bigger because it's very difficult to read. However, the machine itself is pretty straightforward to use. If you've been thinking about getting into dehydrating fruits, vegetables, herbs, and more, hopefully seeing some of my results gives you a better idea of what to expect. If you want to check out the Sakerplus food dehydrator, I'll leave a link in the description below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.